The first question is an unbiased dice. Unbiased dice, what does it mean? It means a dice that is not tempered with a simple normal dice. Unbiased dice is thrown. What is the probability of getting an even number? Now, when an unbiased dice is thrown, what are the total possible outcomes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There are 6 total possible outcomes. Now, an even number. What are even numbers? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, etc. and so on. So, the even numbers are 2, 4, 6 that we can get on a throw of a dice. So, the probability of getting an even number, the formula is favorable outcomes upon the total number of possible outcomes. Favorable outcomes are 2, 4, and 6. Total possible outcomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, number is 3. There are 3 favorable outcomes and 6 total possible outcomes. So, 3 by 6, that is 1 by 2. Now, there are 1 by 2 probability, that is 0.5 probability, that is 50% chance. When we convert this into a percentage, we can simply multiply it by 100. So we get 50% chance. There are 50% chance that the number obtained will be an even number on a throw of a dice. Now, the next question is the probability of getting a multiple of 3. What are the favorable outcomes? 3 and 6. So, number of favorable outcomes 2 divided by 6, that is 1 by 3. So, the probability is 1 by 3, that is 33.3%. This bar here means that 333 will continue. Okay? It is a recurring non-terminating decimal. Now, an even number or a multiple of 3. What are the even numbers? 2, 4, and 6. Multiple of 3, 3 and 6. Or means we will include this side and this side. Both the sides in the answer. So, 2, 4, 6. 6 is common. We cannot take it twice. We will take it a single time only. So, the total favorable outcomes will be 2, 4, 6, and 3. So, number of favorable outcomes will be 4 and total is 6 again. So, 2 by 3, that is the probability is 2 by 3 and so the chances are 66.66%. Next is the question with an even number and a multiple of 3. What are even numbers? 2, 4, 6. Multiple of 3, 3 and 6. Even and multiple of 3 which is joined with and means that the number that is the favorable number should satisfy both of these conditions. That is the common number between these, that is only 6. 6 is both an even number and a multiple of 3 which satisfy these both conditions. So the number of favorable outcomes will be 1 and total is 6. So 1 by 6, that is 16.666%. A number 3 or 4. Or means include both of these. There are only directly the numbers are given 3 or 4. So we can get 3, 4. That is 2 favorable outcomes and total number of possible outcomes are 6. So the probability is 2 by 6, that is 1 by 3, 33.33%. Next, a number greater than 3. What are the numbers greater than 3? Greater than, not greater than equal to. Greater than is this sign, greater than equal to is this sign. When this sign is there, if 3 is here, then we will include 3. But since line, that is equal sign, is not there, only this is the case. So we will not include 3. So what are the numbers that are greater than 3? 4, 5, 6. So favorable outcomes 3, total 6, 1 by 2, that is 50% chances of getting a number greater than 3. A number less than 5. Less than. Again, less than and not less than equal to. Okay. So less than 5 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will not include 5 here. So the favorable outcomes 4 and total outcomes 6. So probability is 2 by 3. That is, the chances are 66.666%. A number between 3 and 6. Between and. So we will not include 3 and 6. We will include the numbers in between them, that is 4 and 5. So favorable outcomes 2 and total number of possible outcomes 6. So the probability was 1 by 3. Next question. 2 unbiased coins. Unbiased coins are the coins that are not tampered with. The simple coins are tossed simultaneously, means there are 2 coins and we toss them together. Find the probability of getting 2 heads. The first part is 2 heads. Now, the possible outcomes, we have seen there are 4 possible outcomes. So total number of possible outcomes are 4. Now favorable outcome is getting 2 heads. There is only one case where we get 2 heads, that is HH. So the number of favorable outcomes is 1 and divided by 4. That is, the chances are 25%. The probability is 25%. One head, there are 2 cases there where there are 1 head, HT and TH. So 2 are the total number of favorable outcomes divided by 4, that is 1 by 2. So the probability is 50%. One tail, similarly, there are only 2 cases where there is 1 tail. Here, this is not the case, 0 tail, and this is also not the case because there are 2 tails. We need a single tail. So one tail is only in TH and HT. So 2 are by 4, 1 by 2, that is 50%. At least one head. At least one head. It can have more than one head, but not less than one head. So there are 3 cases where there are at least one head. When we get a double head, single head on the first coin and single head on the second coin. The fourth outcome is TT. There are 0 heads, so this cannot be the favorable outcomes. So the total number of favorable outcome 3 divided by 4, that is 75%. At most one head. Now, at most one head. It means ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा एक head. So we cannot get more than one head. So there are 3 outcomes: HT 1 head, TH 1 head, TT 0 head. The fourth outcome is HH, there are 2 heads. It is not possible. So the number is 3 divided by 4, that is 75%. No head. There is only single case where there is no head. That is only TT. So number of favorable outcomes 1, total 4. So the probability is 1 by 4 or 25% when converted into percentage.